Good morning and welcome to Bible Talk from the Green Room, Revelation in 31 days. Welcome to day number 12 of 31. Today we're going to be in Revelation chapter 6, verses 1 through 17. Beginning in chapter 6, the seals are opened. Judgment takes place on earth, and the judgments do not end till chapter 19. And therefore 13 of the 22 chapters of Revelation describe judgments. As Jesus opens the seven seals, horrible judgments begin on earth, and we're going to start going through that now. In my notes here, the seven seals, the 7-year tribulation begins, and that's when God deals with the chosen people, the Jews. The spotlight shifts from heaven to earth when we get to Revelation 6 here. The first set of judgments in a series of 3 sets of judgments is beginning here. And we're going to go over some characters here who are involved in this. The first seal judgment is the appearance of the Antichrist. The white horse has a bow and arrows, and he reigns without firing a shot. When we see this is day 1 of the 7-year tribulation, and you can also reference back to Daniel 9 here. The second seal judgment, world war, the red horse, the sword of death. The third seal judgment is the black horse, and that's famine. The middle class is going to vanish. You're either going to be extremely rich or extremely poor. The fourth seal judgment is the pale horse. That's widespread death there, or epidemic and disease. The fifth seal judgment is persecution. Verse 9, under altar means to be covered by blood, and the martyrs who lost their lives there. And when we look at the sixth seal judgment, that's world chaos, earthquake, blood moon, stars falling, the sky vanish, the world runs for cover. When we look at the seventh seal judgment, we'll see that in chapter 8 here. There's a reference in the notes, 2 Thessalonians 2, 9-12, the Antichrist and those who didn't love the truth. It says, man will be angry, hearts will be hard. People who have heard but rejected will still refuse to see what is going on and refuse to be saved, and they will be deceived, and they will believe what is false. Those who hear the gospel the first time will be able to be saved. In 3 points, it talks about the immorality of the soul. People can take your life, but people cannot take your soul. It talks about the necessity of grace and the cost of unbelief for those who reject Jesus Christ. Thank you for joining us for day 12 here. Again, I challenge you, get back in your Bible, compare these notes, look in your commentary, spend some time in prayer with God and see what he has to say to you through Revelation 6 here, 1 through 17. We'll see you tomorrow for lesson number 13. Take care.